Um, yes, it's mini mukbang again because it's the only time I remember to film. I just wanted to officially close off the other week's vlog. I forgot to vlog my birthday, so this is sort of gonna be me just putting that whole chapter to an end. Hi guys, so that marks the end of a week in my life in my psychiatry rotation. It also happened to be my birthday week, so like best week to vlog ever. But I just realized I forgot to vlog my birthday because I was so in the moment. Ask anybody who saw me, I feel like I was on. Yeah, that's how excited I was about the day. Like, but it was all just natural, please. We don't do those things. Was definitely all natural, but I was honestly genuinely so happy and so excited. I had like the best, most wholesome dinner with my closest friends. Okay, some of them couldn't make it, but yeah, it was very wholesome, sentimental vibes. Me, I'm a hoe for sentimentality, so I made those niggas give me speeches, and then I cried because, period. I like it when people are able to express themselves in person like they do on their statuses and in text or whatever. So it was very nice that people could speak from the heart and just in the moment like that. So that made me feel very nice and very special. And I'm honestly so blessed with the best friends, best family members, I have the most genuine people in my life, I think. I don't know. I'm not a person who sees the bad in the world. You can call it toxic positivity or whatever, but I just choose to see the good in people. And from the people that I have so far, they are so good to me, so I am so grateful for them and their presence in my life. Thank you to everybody who made my day special in some kind of way, my week. I cannot express with enough words how grateful I am. In general, I'm just a grateful heart. So I literally could have been in my bed sleeping here and I still would have felt like, yeah man, it's a good birthday. Because that's just my personality. But yeah, maybe I'll do lessons of 24. No, I don't like talking about myself like that. So yeah, in conclusion, I had a great birthday, spent it with great people, and I felt loved. That was the most important thing to me. Why am I being cold? It means a soup for me. I absconded from work. I didn't abscond. I came home to eat because I'm hungry and I can't afford the Daksha food anymore. Anyways, this is my last week of psych. I don't think, maybe I'll vlog just to give it a proper ending. It's our end of rotation week. On Thursday, we have our big end of rotation test. On Friday, we have an OSCE where you're going to have a whole patient and you have to clerk the patient, come up with a diagnosis and management. Then we also have a Viva where you're going to go in and you're going to be asked like questions. I'm kind of nervous because I don't know. I don't feel like I've been reading as much as I was in my last psych rotation. So it's a bit like hectic. But I've always been a crammer. So I have time to cram the whole semester into these next few days. I also have a case to type, which I might do today because I want to get it out of the way. Yeah, and then yeah, all in all, psych has been a really good rotation. Maybe I'll do an end of I am on Friday. Is going to be busy because it's going to be the end of my OSCE. I'm going to be tired. I might forget to vlog, so let me end it off here. Psych has been a good rotation. I feel like not as great as the time I was having in my last year psych rotation, but nonetheless, psych is always good vibes for me. I like things that are mental health oriented. I like that one-on-one with the patient. Mwah, my favorite. I enjoy talking to patients. I love it. There was a day I was having the worst day of my life in the rotation. I was having some personal things going on in my personal life, and I was just not having it. I wanted to go home and I was and then I don't know if I was punished to see a patient. Yeah, I ended up picking a card that had to be an admission. So I was like, let me just go see this girl. And I was seeing her name, and I think she could feel like my mood was just but yeah, then we started talking and then she started telling me her problems, and then I realized Pravila, you're whining over the dumbest shit. There's someone here who's about to end their life because of a more serious matter. So I don't know, she helped brighten up my day, that I could help her offload her needs, because even at the end of the interview she was like, Thank you, man, because I really just needed to get that all off my chest, and I was like, I got you, girl. Me being there for you made me feel better about my own issues, so it was a mutual thing. And that's one thing I love about medicine. I like the patient interaction, guys. I don't know if it's instant self gratification vibes there, but it genuinely fulfills me to help someone in the most little ways. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So that's why I love psych, because it's so one-on-one, it's so personal. It's just you there talking about the depths of things. So yeah, I could honestly see myself ending up in the psych department. I know I love surgery, but I feel like I could also be happy for some time in the psych department in my future. So we'll see what the future holds for me. What else? That's basically it. Angel, please. May the light of the Lord shine on you. Happy birthday to you. It all started 24 years ago. I'm joking. You need to be sitting. Oh, let me give you guys context. So I'm starting right for my end of rotation. That's tomorrow. And like the anxiety is kind of starting to kick in because like I did such little topics in such a long amount of time. And there's so many topics to go. But I also do feel like what I covered, I will remember. So I'm just taking a break to do like a body stretch because I can feel my sleep demon coming for me. I can feel it. But the anxiety and the stress is kicking in, so I want that to like fuel me. So I just want to like move my body and stretch a little bit before I continue. I don't usually do this, that's why I'm filming. So you guys can think I'm a girl who has my life together, but I don't. But yeah, I want to start doing it. Also, my uterus won't let me sleep because I'm in pain, and I know if I pop a pill I want to sleep, so I'm kind of like punishing myself to stay awake. And the only thing I can say is I wish I had done this earlier because I'm really feeling the content, man. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna do a stretch thingy. I don't want to do this anymore. You got the vibes. Oh. So I quit after 3 minutes because my body is really in a inflexible state and I don't want to hurt myself. I'm can't afford an injury right now because I have to go write this test tomorrow. So yeah, I feel like my body is pretty stretched out and I'm ready to move on. Don't scratch your boobs on camera. Hi guys, so I just wanted to come vent real quick. Woo! Let me position this. Hi Ella, so I just came back from writing my psychiatry end of rotation. I don't know. Ain't like me. I don't wait, let me just I I have no idea where this lady gets these questions from. Like, I really don't. It can verify it because what? Whew. Anyways, the MCQs were a mess. A lot of the things that you'd have to be you should have been like doing the most during the rotation to know some of the things that she was asking those MCQs. By the most, I mean like reading articles and going back into the history of things and going deep to a neurophysiological level. So anyway, child, the vignettes were okay. Vignettes are like, there are these small scenarios and then you're supposed to come up with a diagnosis. Those were like relatively okay. The short answer questions is where they just ask now random things and you must like list things or explain things or whatever. Though to be fair, those things were all things we've done and come across. It's just the thing of you didn't revise it, so now you forgot the shandy. Like you forgot, is the drug this or that? You forgot the spelling. Is it pronounced this way? Like in your head you were pronouncing it wrong, so you don't actually know how to spell it. So those kind of small things, those like short answer questions were all fair. It's all stuff you've heard of. It's literally just you forgot to revise it, so you forgot like the small details about the thing. So but yeah, that's the section where you can lie. Like you can literally pull every little small thing out of your brain and try to fill that gap because you don't leave open space. Anyways, yeah, I don't know, I'm having like a lot of mixed emotions about that test, but I'm glad it's over. Test gave me so much anxiety, so I'm glad it's over. And the written is usually the hardest part. Tomorrow is the OSCE, and the OSCEs usually go better, so I'm looking forward to that. But currently I have to come type my case because I'm a huge procrastinator, because in the last week you have your test, your OSCE, and the last case that's due, so I could have to type my case before I start studying. I feel like I'm at a point where I don't know what to study anymore because like today just demotivated me a little, man. That's actually why I don't like OSCEs, because you go hard the day before for the written, then the day after you feel lazy because you feel like I know the shandies, man. But yeah, I don't like studying for OSCEs, let me just be honest, because I don't like studying things twice that I don't know how to explain it. I'm even a girlie who doesn't like revising, because I'm usually like, if I go through it once thoroughly, I'll remember. See what happened in my test today now. Anyway, child, I need to start incorporating active recall. That is the moral of the story. So yeah, a bunch of other stuff are gonna gather and just like throw information at each other, because at this point, like if you're just sitting and reading your book, you won't cover as much. So that's what we're gonna do later. So for now, I'm just gonna try and type my case and score marks in other things, because you still need to qualify to write exams. But I'm just like, it's a year. Yeah, no, this lady always comes for you in the returns. Like last year, I won't even lie, last year I failed my return. My OSCE is the only reason why I passed that kind of thing. Yeah, so I am hoping this semester, like this year, is a bit better. Anyway, I just needed to come offload all of that because I'm just like, the audacity of some of these lecturers, I'm done. I'm going to make something to eat. I'm craving like a real meal, and I haven't had one of those in a long time, so I'm gonna do that. I heard the power is gonna go off at some point. Shh. I don't know if I've never confirmed the time before I decide if I'm gonna cook or not. This is the second one, man. I'm so tired. Today's OSCE day, and I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of just want to get it over and done with. I think it helps that this is not our first rodeo, and psych OSCEs usually go well, so we're hoping that it keeps that trend. But yeah, I honestly can't wait to just be done. Look who we found. Good morning. Sorry. It should be. If it isn't, you should make it one. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope it was not too much of me talking. Enjoyed this content. stay tuned for more. Oh my god, I've been talking for 7 minutes. Stay tuned for more. Please like and subscribe. We're still on this journey. I think I've given up the hope for being monetized now. I think I'm just gonna put out content as I'm feeling it. That's what I'm gonna do for now. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Please like and subscribe if you've made it this far into the video, and follow me on Instagram. That's the only social I have right now. And please subscribe, share this video with your friends, especially people who are newly in med school. If they want to get to know the vibes, people who are freshly starting rotations, I'll give you the insights of the insights. Even the people who are studying abroad, who are coming to work in Namibia one day, I will give you the vibes, the gist. Don't say gist. Okay, bye.